Hiya, John Mansell, exboozehound. Hope you're all well. I always forget this bit at the end, but if anything I say within this vlog makes any sense or helps at all, or please share it. And also, I only need 2 more subscribers to get 100 subscribers and a proper URL on YouTube. I didn't wake up till late this morning. It's about 11:30, and I got out of bed and sat on the end of my bed and just felt, well, nothing. And then I got up and I did my normal stretch in the morning, and just felt nothing but frustration, and shouted at myself and screamed at myself to stop being so to do something positive, move forward. So I went for a walk. Had a bit of a walk, and I was planning to do a vlog, but in the hour and a half, 2 hours since I left the house, so many things have gone through my mind that I haven't got a bloody clue what I'm going to say. I'm halfway through 2 weeks of extra medication after taking myself to Halesview, local mental health unit, last Monday. Seeing somebody at Hill House from duty, and then seeing my psychiatrist the next day, who put me on some extra medication to basically keep me calm. At the moment, I've got that many thoughts going through my head, good thoughts, bad thoughts. I just can't get a grip on reality. And one of the things I was thinking about as I was walking was last night I found myself staring at the various award plaques and things that I've got on my sort of lounge wall, and looking at them and wanting to feel pride, but more feeling fear that I won't be able to continue doing the stuff that I do. And I know this bullshit, you know. I'll come back. The problem is to a certain extent, as I've said before, that without the exboozehound stuff and the Today Together stuff to come, then my life has no purpose. But I know that's the demons. And then I popped into my mum's, and we had a conversation about various things, and I started speaking about a recent meeting I went to. I was the only non-professional there. It was all police, adult social care, NHS, ambulance, and after that meeting I sent an email off to many people, and as usual I said exactly what I wanted to say. And a couple of days before I sort of went really downhill, I'd gone through and I'd looked at them and I'd felt proud. In particular, the emails weren't really a conversation to me, but it was a conversation I'd started in part through attending that event and sending off my emails as I do. I'm still weeks and weeks behind with emails. I just can't face them at the moment. But as I was reading the email to my mum, I felt pride again in that what I do, what I've been doing, has made a difference, does make changes. People listen to me, and with them it must mean they're as mad as I am. And in particular, I had an email, and I hope he won't mind me saying this, off Assistant Chief Constable Chris Johnson, picking out a particular paragraph saying that he really agreed with the sentiments, and at the end saying something along the lines of, you know, keep doing what you're doing so well, you are helping to make changes. And that's, you know, that is important to me. But my mind, my noggin, my whatever you want to call it, hasn't got me in a very good place. I'm on this medication for a couple of weeks, and this is the problem, I think, to a certain extent sometimes with mental health and issues and stuff like that. You know, part of me thinks, well, at the end of this 2 weeks of being on these tablets, I'll be back to normal and all will be cool. That ain't going to happen. It's like breaking your leg. You have the plaster off, and you still got to probably have some rehab for a couple of weeks. I have got myself something booked in for next week to go and meet a school nurse about going to speak to some 11, 12, 13-year-olds about mental health, and you know, and that's something really positive to look forward to, and it's something that I'm not fretting about, which is unlike me at the moment. Being where I am at the moment sort of makes me remember what I am asking people to fight against. You know, this I've got absolutely no control over the thoughts that come in and out of my head, whether they're negative, whether they're positive. The negative ones seem to make more sense, the positive ones, me demons destroy. But I've said before, I don't think there's any such thing as control when it comes to mental health and mental health issues. You know, I'm never going to be able to control it, but what I can do, and hopefully what you can do, is manage the issues in a better way, finding new ways to react to old, historical, bad habits. So, I don't know whether I've said anything relevant or useful. I'm not in a good place at the moment. Part of my brain is saying that that's it, it's all over. I'm not going to be able to continue with the ex-boozehound stuff and the Today Together stuff. But that's just the demons, that's bullshit. You know, they're just clever and devious, and they've got hold of me at the moment. But even though I know it's not going to be over at the end of this week, probably not next week, and weirdly I'm missing the gym. I just haven't got the energy to go there. I don't know, again, I don't know whether this vlog is of any use to anybody, but if it is, please share it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If anything, I'm going to be really selfish. I wrote a blog the other day that I won't be publishing. But I wrote it to myself, I think, to a certain extent, and I think this is very similar to that. I want to hear myself saying the negative stuff. I want to hear myself saying the positive stuff. I want to understand what I've got to compete with. I'll catch you all soon. Keep going, one step at a time, and enjoy the good and ride out the bad. See you later.